All right. Welcome to the Wrong Call Sportscast. Today is Wednesday, the 24th. We have got a special guest in with us this week.
Yep.
Mr. Morris Chaney.
He's our resident Steelers fan.
Our diehard Steelers fan came to join us.
Dying pretty hard this year, but yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah.
So
you got the AA Ron, though.
Right. They got Mr. Rogers. So last year, this early in the season that we were doing, me and my son go to that Louder in Life Music Festival. So I missed all of the weekends of sports, which is all of our college football and our NFL stuff. We brought, I think Andy came in with us last year.
Yep.
To do the show after this week's. Last week we text Mo. He is a fan of the show. He listens to us every week. So thank you, Mo, for being one of our fans.
My pleasure.
I texted him. I'm like, you know what? We need somebody to come in after Louder in Life weekend and help do the show. Somebody who watched some football games and kind of go back and forth with Dave on what they saw, because I missed a lot.
Yeah, he don't see shit.
No, but I did see a bunch of cool-ass bands and drank entirely too much for 4 days straight. So,
but football lasts longer.
Yes, yeah. The recovery is harder the older you get. There's no doubt about that. But it was a great-ass weekend for me. Musically, looks like it was a great-ass weekend in sports, as usual.
You got to hang out with your son.
Yeah, I did get to hang out with my boy, which is one of the things we do every year. This is our thing. We've tried to take people with us, and they can't hang, or they, only last
or adults,
a day,
or they're adults.
Maybe that too.
Okay,
yeah, they decide that this isn't worth it because
or they're just straight up pussies.
That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, the recovery is not that easy.
Adults, whatever.
So let's get into a few little sports notes here. So the PGA, there's not anything going on yet because that Ryder Cup we keep talking about is this coming weekend.
They just had a dinner.
They did have a big Ryder introduction dinner. The one cool thing,
truly exciting.
It looked amazing.
Oh, okay.
It was a gala. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's what rich people call a dinner.
A dinner, a gala. But TaylorMade did make
it has an ice sculpture.
Well, anything with an ice sculpture ups the level of
big time
classiness.
Yeah.
So
those cost at least
maybe
$200.
I think we need a freaking ice sculpture for next year's fantasy draft.
No.
Yeah. With a
I've dealt with them before. No,
with a cocktail sauce fountain.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll make this shit classy.
I'm down with it.
The cocktail sauce. Make it something out like vodka sauce.
Whatever. I'm not going to eat it either way. So
it would just look pretty. Right?
It's just going to look cool.
Yeah. TaylorMade made some really cool drivers that showed USA and Europe and little stars around the tops of them of how many wins each team have had. If you're into golf, it's cool. If you're not, you go, who gives a fuck? So, but it was pretty neat. Yeah. That's in the world of golf. A little bit of racing news.
The fucking room.
F1.
But our teachers say the room. So check out the merch shop. You can get it link off the website. WrongCallSportscast.com.
Plug it. That's right. Get your Vroom shirt.
And your W.
Especially before May. Max Verstappen won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Way to go, Max.
That's right.
Got it.
Next up is the Singapore Grand Prix, but not until October 5th. So not this weekend, the following weekend. The F1 boys are back. And then they got a run in the States, I believe. After that, they come back over for the Texas or Vegas.
They did Texas last year.
Well, they have 3 races in the States now. They
shit.
Miami, Texas, and Las Vegas. So
didn't know
they're
that.
making their way back here in a few weeks.
My bad.
Yeah. NASCAR, Ryan Blaney won the first race in the playoffs. He won the Mobile 1301 in Loudon, New Hampshire. So next up is the Hollywood Casino 400 in Kansas Speedway. You're going to watch that this weekend?
No.
You going to watch any racing this weekend?
None.
My Sundays are full from here on out.
From here until at least
February.
And Thursday, and occasionally Friday, and Monday.
Yeah.
Tuesday's free.
College football usually starts on
Wednesday.
Well,
yeah.
Tuesday's Tuesday night baseball.
Yeah, but that's only for a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
And then,
but then we got playoffs.
Yeah.
Boys of October show.
Boys of October. So I don't have a lot of other sporting news. We've got next up is usually the WNBA, which we had a correspondent that showed up with us last week.
Good old Ricky.
Give
it up for Ricky.
Give it up for Ricky Dilderson. We will probably we'll add some more segments with Ricky, but for this week in particular, we're just gonna roll through the WNBA real quick. But
okay,
Ricky has shown up at a lot of WNBA games.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
So he is.
The defending champion is gone. New York Liberty.
Yeah, they're done. So
they're done.
The first round, the Lynx beat the Valkyries 2-0, because that was a best of 3 series in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Aces beat the Storm 2-1. The Fever upset the Atlanta Dream 2-1, and the Phoenix Mercury beat the Liberty 2-1. That was in the first round, best of 3. Now they have started the second round, or semifinals, if you will, because it's all that's left.
There's only 4 left.
Yeah.
Still, is it 3 or 5?
this semifinals is best of 5 seed.
5.
Yeah. So the Minnesota Lynx, number 1 seed, to number 4 Phoenix Mercury. That series is tied up 1-1. Going next game is Friday night at 9:30. And the number 2 Las Vegas Aces and number 6 Indiana Fever are tied up 1-1. That game's Friday as well. So the game 1, the Pacers stole home court from the old
Fever.
Las Vegas.
Fever. Pacers.
Pacers, the women's league. But yeah, the Fever, I did it right that time. Stole game 1 from the Aces in Las Vegas. So big win for them, especially with no Caitlin Clark. So if you're a WNBA
And the other
fan,
chick, Sophie Cunningham.
yeah, she's out too.
They've lost
and
6.
they're winning.
3 of them being point guards.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I thought you were going to say pregnant. 3 of them being pregnant. I seriously thought
They would probably have to miss a little bit of time.
They plan that out. That starts next month, and then they'll go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, they get knocked up about toward the end of the season. They still play a month or so,
I just heard the P and went right to it.
Right to it.
Went right to women they're pregnant.
Wow.
So that's what's going on in the WNBA currently at the moment. It's time for a little bit of baseball news.
I get the hardball going, huh?
You get it going. Before you get into your news, I saw something today that I thought was crazy. You guys have seen it, but that Guardians player, David Fry, did you guys see that video?
No.
Or when he took the pitch off his face?
Yes.
When he tried to bunt?
Holy hell.
Yeah.
I saw that today and said he broken nose and facial fractures on a bunt. I mean, I think it was their starting ace was it Detroit they were playing?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I only saw the receiving end. I didn't see who was pitching it.
Okay, so this dude, he looks in, gets the call, Fry's up there at bat, and he looks back at first base, does his wind up, and by the time he's, throwing
He
a
was
high
going to bunt.
yeah, by the time he's here with a high inside one, he's in bunt position, smokes him dead square in the face, and the pitcher threw his hat off, threw his gloves down, he felt horrible. But,
Yeah.
dude, it smoked him.
Yeah. Didn't even foul.
98 miles, not inside a helmet, not, literally just his face.
Yeah, he watched the pitch come right at him.
Yeah. It was the nastiest thing I ever seen.
Probably needs a little bit better reaction time.
Yeah, but I mean, hell, what is that? 2 seconds?
Enough.
It's fast.
The time
Yeah.
from the leaving your hand to the hitting the catcher's mitt. Outrageous. So, but yeah, that was hey, David Fry, I'm glad you got up and you're alive, buddy. That's pretty damn brutal.
He went out of the hospital already.
Is he already out?
They let him out. I was hearing that on the way in.
Okay. But
Nice.
yeah, I mean, he took a lick, man. Goodness gracious, I can't imagine. So,
But
but
it had to hurt like fucking hell.
I'd imagine. I mean, there ain't enough Tylenol or Advil that's going to fix that.
Yeah, facial injuries are pretty serious. I've learned a little bit about that. Yeah,
Mo's had some issues with up in this vicinity through the years.
it happens. Avocados, it's okay.
Yeah, avocado, fucking avocados.
Is that what it was?
No, he looked.
No,
like
that's what you
avocado.
told me afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
You said they looked like an angry avocado.
Yeah.
Another angry avocado.
Yeah.
Like, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what Mo looked like. He literally looked like Deadpool.
it happens. I'm better.
Fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Remember
Yes,
that, kids.
yeah. There's a story there one day, But Dave, put us down. Where we at in the other?
All right, hardball. As of now, the Cubs have played 157, so there's 5 left for them. So other teams will have 1 or more or 1 less. That's just what I'm judging at. So we're at 157 out of 162. I'm going to give you the NL breakdown. Central, the Brewers, 95-63. They are on a 3-game losing streak, but they've won the division.
Yeah.
They've clinched the division. Cubs is second in that division, 88-69. They're on a 5-game losing streak,
Still already locked up.
but they've clinched up a wild card
Yeah.
spot.
Way to
So now we
back
move
in there.
on to now. Those were the first and the only 2 that started clinching. Now we got other teams starting to catch up. Right, in the East, NL East, we got the Phillies sitting at 92-65. They've already won the division.
The Phillies have.
Yes.
Okay.
But they've lost 3 in a row.
The trend.
Not the way you want to go in.
I'm feeling
Right
the trend.
behind them is the Mets at 81-76. So the Mets are 11 games back, and they have a 1-game win streak. And the Mets and the Cubs are in a series that started yesterday.
Okay. It's not like foot. I mean, I guess do you sit baseball players like you do for
They're still battling for position.
but the guys who've locked it up? I guess wild card you're going to seed one or
Yeah, I mean, if you want to change your seat, if not,
Yeah.
then
And-
heal up whoever needs to heal up,
Yeah.
There's only 24 on a roster, so you can't rest everybody.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
especially with all the pitching. If you're doing
Yeah.
pitching changes and your rotations and
Yeah,
your bullpens
probably
and
9
all
to
that.
10 of those are pitchers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You got all your relievers and aces. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess there's not a whole lot of room for rest there.
Yeah. So NL West, we got this is a fun little division going on. 88-69 for the Dodgers. They're leading that division. Padres are second, 87-71. Okay. Dodgers have lost 2 in a row. Padres are 1.5 games back, but have won 4 in a row.
They can
Both
catch
of them have clinched the playoff spot. but they're fighting to see who's going to win the division, who's going to be the wild.
Right.
So we'll move on to the AL. Blue Jays at 90-67 in the East. They're on a 1-game losing streak. And Yankees, 89-68. They're 1 game back, but have won 3 in a row. And they both clinched as well.
Okay.
But waiting to finish that season out.
Yep.
We move on to the AL Central. We got the Guardians. You remember that from last week, right?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
You remember?
You a member?
Yeah.
I remember. You remember? I remember.
Last week, the Guardians were 5.5 games back
Yeah.
behind the Detroit Tigers that have held that division all year long. So Guardians are in first place now.
No.
Yes, 85-72, 1-game win streak. Tigers, 85-72, 7-game losing streak.
No shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do have a trend.
Yeah.
It's fixed.
Yeah, these fucking Guardians came out of nowhere because 2 weeks ago, Kansas City was the closest at 10.5 games back. And then the Guardians slid in last week, 5.5 games back.
And all of a sudden, bam.
And now they're in number 1 and they're in the cat seat.
Huh, I'll be damned.
So it had to have been them playing to be at the same record head to head, that 1-game win streak. They've got the tie.
You give them tiebreaker. Yeah.
Now we'll move on to AL East or West. I'm sorry. Seattle at 88-69. Kyle Raleigh, the old dumper.
The dumper, the big dumper.
He's got a 5-game win streak. They have clinched a berth, but not the division yet. Astros are 84-73, 4 games back, but lost 4 in a row.
Okay.
Was it max 5 to go?
Yeah, Matt, give or take.
Yeah.
It could be 5 to 7.
Somewhere in there range.
Or hell, even 4.
Yeah, picking up games that are lost. In the
Yeah,
season,
all
whatever,
your rain
so
delays and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Those are still at the end of the season. They're still figuring out getting to that magic number of 162.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a big number.
So October 4th is when the playoffs start. ALDS
Yes.
starts then, which if the season ended today for the American League, the Mariners and Blue Jays would have a bye.
Okay.
And then the Tigers and Guardians would still be playing each other. And then the Yankees and Red Sox would be playing each other for round 1. And then the NL, the Phillies and Brewers would have a first round bye. And then the Mets and Dodgers and Padres and Cubs would be matched up.
Okay.
That's if it ended today. But of course,
And obviously,
a lot of clinches haven't happened yet. This is
still
if we
seed-
stopped play today because COVID came back. I don't know.
So
Why curse us like that?
I don't know because
That's just rude.
how many spots are locked and how many spots are still open? Did you have to?
there are 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots locked.
Okay.
But
There's still the
No,
seating
before.
could change.
Yeah.
Still, but
only 2 division winners. That would be the Phillies and the Brewers.
okay.
The rest, the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have clinched a playoff spot, but they're still fighting to see who's going to win the division.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
there's seatings and whatnot when they go in.
Is there still like a 1-game playoff to get in kind of thing, or is that done now?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Okay.
But that usually I haven't seen their advertising
That
a
may just
play-in
be a
game
time-
or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I think since they expanded it and gave the buys, I
Yeah,
think they just
got
made that
rid of
into
play-in game.
Okay.
That
I
may
think they
have.
phased
Yeah.
it up. I could be completely wrong, but I
Well,
have not heard anything,
Yeah.
any talk
So
whatsoever
it's not
this
as
whole
crazy
year
as
about
the
it.
NBA where you play in and then you play in again.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we've got next week when we do the show, we will be right on the cusp of the playoffs. So we'll definitely know.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, the
Saturday.
4th.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll get into the fun little thing. This
The
will be the
run
run differentials. Next to the last one of the whole year because it won't fucking matter
Once the
in
playoffs
playoff
no.
start.
Everybody starts from 0.
Yeah, and it's
Correct.
just, but the best 3, the Cubs got booted out of the top 3 that they've been there all fucking year. Yeah. Number 3, Dodgers sneak in at 125 plus 125. Cubs are sitting at plus 123.
Okay.
They've been strong there for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And then Yankee,
with-
they were always first, second in the run differential. This is league wide AL, NL, not. So number 2, the Yankees are a plus 145, and they're doing a nice offensive push, trying to.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of been their stick all year. The defense just kept letting them down. They were scoring runs. But
Are they Dallas?
Oh, we'll get into that in a little
My
bit.
bad. My
Hey.
bad. Jumped.
Alice.
But that's preview. We already know if we listened to season 1 what Alice has already happened. Anyway, Brewers are at plus 173. And the 3 worst is the same 3 fucking teams that have been there for the last few weeks.
Is anybody close enough to catch anyone?
No,
never
not
mind.
really.
Yeah.
No.
You got number 3, the Angels, 152, negative 152.
Yeah.
You got number 2, the Nationals, negative 204.
Yeah.
And then we all know who's number 1, the Rockies, at negative.
317.
I want to.
He wants to see what they were last week.
Yeah,
Don't
because they were awesome as far
Yeah.
as
We're gonna have to. Yeah, you gotta track that a little bit because they've been pretty shitty.
yeah, they got worse.
They got worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not by much. Last week was 398, negative 398.
Okay.
This week it's negative 405.
God,
I thought it was over 4. Yeah.
bad baseball.
But they are 43 and 114, so they are not in the top 3 worst baseball teams of all time.
They are.
Yeah. Gotta get the wins.
They did figure that out last week. You're still the White Sox.
Yep, and that's
Little south side
basically
of
all
Chicago.
it's all the hardball that I've got.
Yeah.
Hockey preseason kicked off over the weekend,
It
so
did. They are going.
if you like all that smash mouth stick puck
we've got a
board
few
chasing,
weeks. I met a guy at Louder in Life who I've hung out with a few years. He's a big diehard hockey guy. I told him about the show. He said he's definitely going to check it out. He said, "Man, you guys cover hockey?" I'm like, "When it gets into season, my guy Dave does."
Well, do we cover it? Or
We
we talk about it.
We talk about it.
Okay.
We
Sorry, y'all talk
we
about
covered Ovi a little bit last year, toward the big run, but everybody in sports did. But Dave keeps up with
hockey
it for
just
sure.
brews like baseball.
Does
It
early
brews all.
season.
The same with NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you hit the All-Star break, then it kind of really, really picks up. And then you start seeing, who's making a push, who's going to be in the playoffs, who's got a shot at the
Yep.
the title.
It's really when NFL dies that it picks up. Really.
Well, this is true.
Mostly, yeah.
With most sports in
Right.
general.
But I read baseball and hockey box scores damn near every day.
Yeah.
I don't keep-
Always have, always will. I used
Yeah.
to get the paper and fucking read the box scores every fucking
I
day.
keep
You're
up with
showing your
baseball.
age.
I keep up with
What?
baseball when the playoffs get
Print is dead, man.
regular season. I don't know.
Not really. Print right here.
They've got it all printed on the piece. of
Why
paper,
they
by God.
sell
I
notebooks.
hand wrote that shit. From digital to physical.
That's right. You can't be scrolling when you're trying to talk to you
No.
guys, man. Come on, you just gotta have it there and know what you're after. That covers everything. But we'll do a little kind of go over just the college football notes.
Sure.
Take a little break. Did you watch some college football?
I actually did. Yes.
Adam.
I was studying. I sent the picture.
You did,
Yeah.
you did.
I had the
You
quad
He said
scale.
photo
He
proof.
sent me some things like
Photo
little
evidence.
research, man. Like everything else, I missed all sports this weekend. But 3 of the top 25 teams
Man.
lost this weekend.
But it's only because
They were playing.
another 25.
Yes, yeah.
Kind of mandatory that way.
I always try to log that because a lot of times, top
2
20
men enter, 1 man leaves.
That's
a lot-
it, yeah.
A lot of times you get, a top 25 team gets knocked off by a nobody. So
Occasionally.
Notre
just so
Dame.
happens that, well,
Only if they're Notre Dame.
shut up, you assholes. Number 16
Golden
Utah.
Domer.
Number 16 Utah lost to number 17 Texas Tech 34-10.
That was much closer than what that shows.
Was it
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, it was a tie ball game.
really?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Texas Tech.
Utah.
Utah.
Are they the Utes?
They are.
Yeah, the Utes and Texas Tech are Red Raiders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, watch for Texas Tech later, though.
Yeah.
They got an offense.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Like I said, I haven't watched any of them guys yet. Number 22 Auburn lost to number 11 Oklahoma 24-17.
Right.
And then the ass whooping of the top 25 was number 9 Illinois getting beat by number 19 IU 3-10.
Yeah, it wasn't that close.
No, I actually watched that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was at the concert and our buddy Andy just kept texting me. He said, "You gonna watch any of this game?" I'm like, "No, dude, I'm at the concert." He's like, "Oh, yeah, my bad, I forgot." He's like, and I asked him, I said, "Will you just send me score updates on occasion?" And he sent me every time IU scored, and I'm rocking out to Sleep Token or somebody, and every like 10 minutes my phone's going off. IU scored. God damn, what is going on? And then I got back to the room, looked at the score, and like, holy shit!
Yeah, it
And
was.
of course, a little bit of Sports Center and stuff on Monday is like, yeah, they made just a mockery of them. I mean, just made them look horrible.
Yeah, it was done early.
Yeah, but the fact that they had Illinois ranked 9th to begin with is beyond me.
Yeah, and they get game day next week.
Illinois?
Yeah, they'd already had it playing.
Oh, that's
First time ever, and they're going to go in on a
yeah.
destruction.
I liked it when they had Notre Dame ranked 8th.
And we're 0-1.
And 0-1 had
Yeah,
played,
they're still
and they were already on their bye week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I'm not a big fan.
They're
of
already
that.
moving back up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they went
because they won
went
one
down
game.
to 24, then they beat Purdue, and now they're 22. Come on, it's
Wow.
Purdue.
It is.
You should not. You might actually move down because you play Purdue.
Yes, and if you beat them,
Purdue was 2-1 going into that game.
Yeah,
Well, that's more wins than Notre Dame, is what I'm saying.
they played Ball State.
I don't give a shit. I'm going record, man.
Okay.
The NFL is a don't fuck around, not for long league. If you
what have you
Alright,
done?
fair
for
enough.
us lately?
we
Fair
can't be
enough.
like,
We don't let the
It's-
AP
it's kinda
play
like
and
the
decide who's best team in
goddamn-
the country. We let them boys play that shit out on Sunday.
yeah, the fucking so the Ravens and Chiefs kind of suck right now, but they're still considered contenders. It's that kind
Yeah,
of shit with
yeah.
college.
When we hit NFL, we would get there because one of them ain't gonna be a contender after this.
Yeah, they're coming out 1-3. Somebody's coming out.
Yeah.
So the new top 10 in
Which one do you? I already know which one you want.
They don't know me, and they know the answer to
the
that.
NFL segment's gonna be fun. Trust me, with Mo here with us. The new top 10 is number 1 Ohio State, stayed there. Miami moved up 2 spots to number 2. Penn State moved down a spot to number 3. LSU moved down a spot to number 4. Georgia's sitting at number 5. Oregon at number 6. Oklahoma moved up 4 spots to number 7.
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
The
but
old booming Sooners.
they lost their quarterback.
Did they?
Broken hand.
Oh, that's going to be tough for them. I think they got a tough game this week or next week. I looked at the schedule for them earlier. Florida State dropped 1 to number 8. Texas A&M moved up 1 to number 9. And Arch Manning in Texas dropped 2 spots to number 10.
And they destroyed somebody and fell.
And Arch still didn't look that great, if I'm not mistaken, did he?
No,
He
no.
has not looked good in a game really yet.
No. They came out preseason, said he's not coming out this year.
I know.
Right.
And
He's not ready. But
No.
The 2 full Texas games I haven't watched, he's not near ready.
yeah, he's not.
But yeah, definitely he doesn't deserve to come out. But again, they dropped a couple spots. They're number 10. Now the Hoosiers are actually sitting at number 11 and moved up 8 spots. That went over Illinois. So next up, they have Iowa this weekend.
Yours.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was mine. I was sitting here going, I wonder where I put my phone. I can hear one.
Yeah. We've got 4 top 25 matchups this weekend. It's actually a pretty damn good slate of college matchups.
Yeah.
You've got number 21 USC versus number 23 Illinois. A Big Ten rivalry now.
Yeah.
But number 4 LSU and number 13 Ole Miss.
From Cali to
That's going to be
Illinois.
solid.
Number 17 Alabama and number 5 Georgia.
Did you say Alabama?
Back to Greenbow, Alabama.
Yeah.
And then number 6 Oregon versus number 3 Penn State. That's going to be a hell of a football
That's a
game.
big one.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
one's-
At Penn State?
I believe that one is at Penn State.
That's a long trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys east to west, man, how the Big Ten figured that. It's all money, obviously. But, yeah, that's kind of, obviously you got Ohio State sitting there number 1 in the Big Ten, and those are the other 2 guys that are in contention for, who's going to end up in the Big Ten championship game, more or less. And that game right there can decide which one of them.
IU, buddy.
Easily.
Yeah. Well,
Easily.
IU doesn't play. Actually, IU plays the Penn State and Oregon this year.
Both of them.
Yeah. They don't play Ohio State or Michigan or any of those. So
Yeah.
those are the whatever side.
Michigan's not as solid this year, though.
They're not.
They're good.
They've moved
but
up
not.
in the state, top 25, a couple
Yeah.
spots. They're sitting at somewhere in the 20s, I believe, high 20s. But they're not what they.
Yeah, it's still being consideration, but
Yeah. I mean, they're still going to beat Ohio State, but it's
you got to
just
tell.
keeps happening.
I mean, you got a Googler that needs that.
I know,
So,
I know, but they still beat Ohio State
fair enough.
until they get their ass whooped by Ohio State. They keep beating Ohio State,
Fair enough.
regardless how good they are.
Right.
So and that's just something that the Michigan boys can stand on. So we're going to take a little break. Come back. We were going to recap what happened in week 3 of the NFL and get ready for our picks. Mo, again, thanks for joining us. This is the part where he's going to break it down for you, tell you everything he saw,
Sure.
give us a straight.
He'll give you the straight breakdown of the Steelers' depth chart.
I got that. Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah.
where he projects them to go for the rest of the season. We'll find all about the Steelers and Mr. Mo here in just a little bit. So
Fair enough.
we will be right back after this break.
Yeah. See you in 2 and 2.
Dubby, for all of your energy and hydration needs. Comes in tons of fantastic flavors. Check them out at dubby.gg. Enter the promo code THEWRONGCALL at checkout for a 10% discount. Again, that's 3 words, The Wrong Call, for your discount. Check them out. Tastes fantastic.
All right, welcome back. Took a little break.
Woo,
Time
we
to
made it.
recap week 3 of the NFL.
Brace on
You
brace.
guys watched a lot of games. I just saw a few highlights. So
Yeah, Titty was disassociated.
I was. Rock out,
Can
my
you-
cock out.
Can you call it a true fan if you skipped them all?
I mean, I watched some highlights. I watched a little bit early on.
You watched?
Sunday.
Oh, you saw
See Monday Night
part of
Race?
one game or 2 games
I
that you thought was one game.
that I thought was the same game. Yeah, on Sunday morning.
Oh, I said that wrong. He watched one game that he thought was 2 games on Sunday morning for breakfast
Bingo, you got it.
on the last day of the festival that still had to go till
Yeah,
midnight.
absolutely. I got a little bit of football
And eggs.
and eggs, powdered eggs. Are the best shit.
No, they are not.
I love
No.
them. Mo, I love them.
It's continental breakfast. It's
I
continental
understand.
delicacy.
There's a reason you say no.
Yeah, well,
I don't
break
eat
my
'em.
heart, dude. So we kicked off Thursday night, week 3, with the Dolphins and the Bills.
Yeah.
This game seemed closer than it
The
should have been.
Dolphins gave it a little bit of hell.
31-21, and the Dolphins covered the 12.5-point spread. So
I mean,
Well, I forgot the spread was that high.
Yeah.
But Dolphins gave it a little hell, and then right at the end, Tua turned the ball over, fucking gave it away.
yeah.
it's kind of what he does now.
Josh
Yeah.
Allen, 3 touchdown
That's a
passes. That's why I wasn't sold on the Colts win on week 1. Is great as it was. I'm like, I'm not sure about these Dolphins.
Dolphins are just
they're
that bad.
Pretty rough. So
What's the over/under on Mike McDonald making it through the whole season?
I think that's getting slim.
No, yeah, it's. They say they have confidence. They have to come out and say
means
that.
you're not making it out of bye week.
Right.
We have confidence. Like we're confident we're going to look for another fucking.
Yeah,
coach.
we're already looking.
Yeah, they always get fired before the bye week. That way, the interim coach can,
Yeah, and they don't
rally the
Real
troops,
weak.
and
Yeah.
the players to be like, "Oh, we liked him better anyway."
So
Whatever.
Yeah, Buffalo got the 10-point win. Josh Allen was solid. James Cook ran for over 100 yards.
again.
Buffalo being Buffalo, man.
I mean, he had 20 last year, 20 touchdowns last year, so it's not a surprise. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And he held out to start the season, waiting on a new contract. So
Kind of held in.
yeah, he did help.
That's a new
He was
thing.
there. Yeah.
It's a new thing.
He got a
Uh,
steal though.
He did.
Yeah.
He got paid, and
Yeah.
he's doing his thing.
Get paid, man. You only have so many few years to fucking do it.
Especially if you're running back. I mean,
Especially if you're running back.
especially if your name's Cam Scattaboo, because I don't think that kid's got a long career.
I don't
No.
think the people that he's running into have a long career. That dude don't give no fucks, dude. I love that guy. I'm actually thinking about buying a jersey, but then I'll just run
then
into
it's
shit.
giant.
I'll just be like, oh, you know what? Some dude at Costco's getting fucking checked out of the way.
got the Scattaboo jersey.
Yeah,
Come
I'll be
on.
like, "Arr."
I loved watching him in the playoffs last year. I mean, the kid was awesome.
Yeah,
Eh,
trucking fools.
He is.
well, he's got the starting gig now, so
Yeah,
let's see it.
yeah.
I'm excited to watch Scattaboo.
By attrition. Dare a motherfucker.
Who's his backup? We might have to
Well, I
look into
think
him. Singletary.
Tracy was supposed to be the starter.
Yeah.
Scattaboo was the backup.
Right.
But Scattaboo's starting to. I mean,
Well, Tracy's gone for a minute. Separated shoulder.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Oh,
right.
that's right. You haven't seen that game yet.
No. Highlights. We'll get there.
Right.
Next up, we'll just go down the list here. Early 1:00 games. We have the Colts went to the Titans.
Yep.
Put on another great ass win, 41-20.
Yeah.
Right.
Jonathan Taylor.
Convincing win. Jonathan Taylor showing
Putting up
true form.
yard.
When everybody was complaining about the Danny Dimes thing, remember what I said? I even have it in my notes.
In my
this
notes.
is why this is
Handwritten.
all written. I brought up the comparison between when him and Saquon. This is when you're supposed to say Quan.
Quan. Yeah.
When anybody says Saquon, everybody else
Quan.
goes Quan.
I
Uh,
didn't know that.
now we know, and that's the inside joke. Carried on, Walcrawl. Carried on.
That's right.
Anyway, that's the same caveat. You had Danny Dimes, and then you had Saquon.
Quan.
So basically, there you go.
Come on,
See?
Mo, good job.
So now Jonathan I have to watch myself when I say Jonathan because it immediately goes to Stewart
It does.
every damn time.
Numerous times. Yeah.
Panthers.
And I'll be confidently talking about Jonathan
Oh,
Taylor.
and
I'll be
keep
like,
rolling.
Jonathan Stewart's awesome. And they're like, wrong team, dickhead. Wrong
I think
era.
I
wrong.
think he stuck his sticker once.
I've done
this
it
year.
multiple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, the caveat. Danny Dimes was awesome. That playoff run when
That
both
one
of those
that
were together
2021
and
was
healthy. So
Yeah.
that was the year that Saquon was actually healthy that entire year in New York.
Yes.
Because he'd had quite a few injury
Jones
issues.
Yeah.
was one solid year that he had in New York.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's playing efficient. He doesn't look. He looks confident what he's doing back there.
He looks
yeah, I
comfortable.
mean, what's he got to lose?
True.
Yeah, no shit.
The offensive line is obviously playing great, giving him time. He looks like from the highlights of this game, and I'm just kind of going off the two previous games that, yeah, like you said, he's comfortable in the offense. He doesn't get rattled. Steichen, I don't know if he's calling the games any different than he was for Richardson, or just Richardson just wasn't picking up what he was putting down.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Well, he's got a listening issue.
yeah, I believe so. But,
Yeah.
Efficient, 18 for 25, 228 yards, touchdown. Had 27 rushing yards for Danny Dimes.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the Colts. I'm still,
That-
this is the test this week.
Where does he start
It's going
next
to be
year?
a tough game,
Yeah, very, very.
especially after what the Rams came off of.
Yes, yeah, and Indy's going out.
We're not into week 4 yet.
Hmm.
We're not in week 4 yet. Slow down.
No, I'm just, hey, we could precursor.
We're
Oh,
prepping for what's to come, Mo.
gotcha.
You've heard of callbacks. Now we're laying the frame for what's to
groundwork.
come.
Getting it ready. The Falcons at the Panthers. Big old 30-0 whopping ass whooping
Yep.
by your Panthers, buddy.
Go
That's a big
meow.
shot.
Carolina Reaper doing his thing.
Or yeah, the whole team was doing its thing.
Yeah, it was more the running. Yeah, I
the
don't know.
Falcons never got past the 30-yard line.
No,
I did just read that.
The whole fucking game.
all game
did not pass the 30-yard line. So they
with
never-
Bijan Robinson.
Yes, they held him in
And-
check, and they held Algier in check too.
Yeah.
yeah, and Bijan was probably damn near everybody's first pick in fantasy drafts.
Mm.
He really hasn't.
The whole game they were talking Bijan's the greatest fucking thing since sliced bread, and as far as running backs go, and he didn't do shit. And then Algier would be like, "Whoa, I'm surprised he's sucking because this guy's the other piece of the bread of the fucking Falcon sandwich for running backs."
Yeah, Penix looks off.
He didn't finish the game.
Yeah, you get
No.
hurt.
No,
No, he didn't
Healthy
play the
pull.
last. Yeah, it was
Cousins?
over. It was over.
it was over. Yeah, it was already 30.
Yeah, and Cousins couldn't do shit either.
Yeah.
They had it all dialed in.
Yeah.
Panthers were jacked, ready to roll. I did like the uniforms, the black helmets, the blue
They're
shirts.
12
and
years old. How do they have throwbacks already?
No. The black helmets have only
Oh.
been there for 2 years.
The Matt Black helmet was pretty
And then
cool.
the black pants with the blue
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty neat. There's some really cool.
Basically looked like that.
They've got some cool uniforms coming out this year. So those Thursday night and Monday night. Actually,
Yeah.
I think the Dolphins on Monday night have some badass uniforms I just saw today.
Is that what was that called? That's the rivalry series uniforms or some
Yeah.
shit.
Packers and the Browns, a big old whopping 10-13 game that the Browns won.
Yeah.
This okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
This blows my mind because there was other games that were like coming down to the wire that I
Yeah.
was watching
Right.
intently, and I was like, "All right, Packers got this. It's 3 minutes. They're up 10-0.
Nothing going in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Did you watch what the fuck happened? Because
they
by
did
the
what
time the
Browns
other
do.
two shit was over, I just saw the ticker at the bottom that the Browns won 13-10. I was
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck happened?"
It was another one of those stupid way the Browns win, where they get a stupid interception and short yardage, and somebody falls in the end zone.
That was it. A pick six,
Was
we got it down to like the 5, and then they ran it in.
and then they just punched it in.
Yeah, they punched it in from there.
Was there a block kick in this game?
There was a block.
The games that had a block.
This Sunday was Special Team Sunday for fucking
Very
sure.
special.
A lot of
Yeah,
missed field goals, a lot
special.
of blocked field goals. Did
They were all wearing helmets,
Green
by the
Bay
way.
get blocked to tie the game? Was that what happened, or a miss to tie the game? Was
Got-
that even
They were attempting to tie
okay
and got blocked.
before Cleveland went down and scored to win it?
No, Cleveland had already went up.
Oh, okay, that's right. So
Yeah.
Green Bay was attempting to tie the
So,
game
yeah.
13-13. Okay, but yeah, I saw just highlights all the blocks, and that was one of them. So, but yeah,
I didn't see it all. That 3 minutes, there was so much other shit going on that I didn't have
You were
enough TV.
celebrating a Panther win. It's all right.
Well, that, and then I literally thought, it was 10-0 with
It
3
should've been
minutes
over.
left. I was like, they're good, and that's
Yeah.
my fantasy defense. I was like,
Yeah.
we got this in the
Well,
bag.
yeah.
And then I just see it on the ticker. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, how did
and I
this
can't
happen?
find any
Yeah.
fucking replays for what happened.
Yeah, no, it wasn't worth replaying.
Obviously
just
not,
happened.
because I even watched at midnight after the Sunday night game. I watched the recap the whole day.
Yeah,
Nothing. Not
Nothing.
A damn thing. About
nothing exciting happened in that game.
and obviously, it's a low score.
The only thing that they highlighted was 4 guys covering fucking Myles Garrett.
Trying to, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like in a disco line. Like,
Yeah.
oh, what next?
Yeah.
That was the only highlight from the whole game I ever
as
saw.
bad as Cleveland is, they statistically have the number 1 ranked defense in the league. Yardage wise and shit.
Interesting.
Points allowed,
Interesting.
yards
Yeah.
allowed, I mean,
Yeah.
and pressures and shit like that. So they usually can't score on offense, obviously. I mean, but 13 points at the end, and Green Bay was supposed to be that other top 5 defense.
Yeah, they were supposed to be
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
thing now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
Hey,
was a-
you fuck around and find out in the NFL. I mean,
yeah.
even you could be the best team, but if Detroit Lions last year in the playoffs,
Yeah, if
fuck
you don't-
around and found out.
Yeah.
All-
If you
And
don't
then
put some of your foot on somebody's
Washington
throat,
walked
it's
right
over.
in your home stadium
100%.
after your bye week and punched you right in the fucking
Yep.
mouth.
Yeah.
It happens.
Cleveland, Green Bay, like I said, wasn't a barn burner, but yeah, it looks like a hell of a finish.
Yeah, it was crazy. I would have liked to seen what happened, but moving on, don't care.
Texans, Jaguars,
This was
AFC South
exciting.
showdown.
That was-
Jaguars won 17-10.
I expected both of these teams to be better.
Yeah, Texans are sitting at 0-3.
Jay Stroud looks terrible.
We're going to be the
Not terrible, just
It's that
mediocre.
offensive line.
It
They did
is.
not get any better.
really, really bad.
He has like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah,
It's over.
yeah. I saw a stat, I think just today, that had a comparison, said, just throwing this out there for you, out of Jay Stroud's last 16 starts in the NFL
Mhm.
compared to Anthony Richardson's 16 starts in NFL, numbers are worse than Richardson's.
They have no
Huh.
running game.
Yeah.
And when Chubb is Chubb from the back, but he's not Chubb anymore.
No, he's not.
No, he'll give you a
So-
good play here and
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, he's been around the league. He's got some miles on him, and
Yeah, it's
yeah, they're
He
That
hadn't
offensive
been
line.
around the league. I mean, just he fucking
and he
that
torn like 3 ACLs
devastating
and shit.
fucking injury.
4, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of them went in his his.
Exactly.
He tore his backups. He's like, man, let me borrow that.
Knee up and tear that
Let me
motherfucker.
borrow that bitch.
Yeah. So yeah, not a great. Jaguars are 2-1. Texans are 0-3. AFC South. God, it's wide open. Bengals at the Vikings.
That's the
Hilarious.
game that you
That's the
saw.
game I saw twice. Thought there was two.
That was
different
two-
games.
yeah.
In my fantasy league, I have the Vikings. So
Yeah.
and 2 defense of touchdowns by the same guy.
Same guy.
One of them was he forced a fumble, picked it up, ran it in. The other one was a pick 6.
Kyle Browning has played 6 quarters this year.
Cincinnati quarterback.
5 interceptions.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a gunslinger.
He was actually good the last 2 years ago. When,
Yeah,
but maybe give him a minute to.
yeah.
Warm
so
up.
you know that Old boy has one player, comeback player of the year, 2 out of the last 4 years.
Really?
Yeah. That means he's been out for over half a season, 2 out of the last 4 years, and now make it 3.
Well, we had a big discussion about after he got hurt was it last week or week?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when all the news came out.
Yeah.
About how rough it's been for him compared to the the Luck days, the hits,
Yeah,
and
Andrew Luck.
pressures, and all this stuff he's had in 6 seasons in the NFL.
Yeah.
I mean,
6 seasons, and he's been out for more than half 3 times.
and when he is healthy,
And
he's
like we pointed out, they've had 6 seasons to get an offensive line
Yeah.
and a defense,
They don't
and they've
do that.
not.
Can we take the D out of their name too? Oh, wait a minute, don't have one.
Well, they don't even get it because you don't even spell. It's not Dangles, it's Bengals.
Not even Bengals. They don't get any of it.
You definitely ain't going to add a D to him.
Yeah, right.
Take one away.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Vikings put an ass whooping.
Yeah, the Vikings fucking buried him.
Yeah.
Good job, Rusty.
Yeah.
Rusty, goddamn it.
Steve, like he can't get nothing right.
I'm sorry.
Carson Wentz
sorry.
out there looking like a
Slinging it.
Yeah, apparently it's that system.
Sam Darnold came in there, got him a brand new contract, go to Seattle.
Yeah.
Danny Dimes, as a backup, came out
Yeah,
better.
his backup didn't
Yeah.
even have to put his suit on.
Right.
No.
Right.
He
So-
was third string the whole time.
Yeah, so Carson Wentz going to be a starter next year. Danny Dimes going to get a big old
Oh,
contract.
yeah, big extension.
Yep.
Crazy. Yeah, so Vikings kicked ass. Dusty, your team rebounded well.
Yeah, they buried the piss out of him.
Next up, we have the Steelers and the Patriots. Now, this is
I didn't see a minute of this game.
you seriously didn't? No, it's okay.
Okay, I
This
didn't miss a
motherfucker
minute. My bad.
He hates the Patriots that bad. He refused to watch
That's
it.
right. That's right. Can Belichick and Brady?
I'm not a Colts fan.
Yeah, non-Colts fans have no problem with
I
it.
have no problems with Belichick.
Don't mind the Patriots whatsoever.
Yeah.
What the fuck your issue?
Well, yeah, what's your issue? Drake May's my starter. Let's go.
Let's go. Get it. Ramondre Stevenson coughed up 2 big fumbles in that game.
Oh, yeah.
One of them was on the goal line, or was
Yeah.
both of them on the goal line?
No, one was on, one was pretty
Okay.
far out, but
Yeah, I know one, and that was I think to either tie or take the lead or some shit in that game. But
it was tied for a long bit.
yeah,
Steelers had 2 turnovers in the end zone.
I did see one of those.
One pick
Yeah.
with like 20 seconds in the half, and then Ramonde's. So we took 28 points off the board, and we got 14 from the other 3 turnovers. So 28-point swing into his turnovers.
So
I was just going to say the Steelers defense has started slow this year.
Very.
Yeah, but
I think they were in reverse.
they showed promise this last game.
Yeah.
They actually showed spark
yeah.
and
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. They're getting a little bit healthier too. Our rookie defensive tackle's back in or
And
in
Hayward-
for the first time.
Hayward, is he hurt or left the game hurt or was questionable going into that game or something?
He was questionable, but he played the entire game. As much as he is at 38 years old.
Yeah,
He's not going to play much more than that. But
So obviously, your Steelers got a couple wins now.
He's that old?
yeah.
Baby Hayward's that old?
No, baby's a tight end. Baby Hayward.
What one are you talking about?
Cam.
Cam Hayward. Yeah, but he's
His dad still play?
no. There's the
No.
older Hayward was obviously older.
Ironhead was back in the day.
Yeah.
Cam is
Steel
the oldest
the
son.
steel curtain.
Yeah.
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 No, Cam Hayward was running back from New Orleans. Or no, Ironhead Hayward,
He's
running
a big
back.
defensive player for Steelers back in the day.
No, Ironhead was a running
Our
back.
Steelers
Huh.
lore is not up to par.
We're getting some Haywards mixed up.
Yeah, and we have 2 Haywards now.
I was not aware.
Yeah, we have a tight end, number the 5th tight end,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he
yeah.
plays.
But yeah, I thought Cam Hayward's dad.
It was Ironhead.
Yeah, I thought he was a defensive player for the Steelers.
No, he was running back for New Orleans.
Okay.
Oh, I always thought he was a defensive
I did
player
too.
for the Steelers.
I did
He was
too.
big enough to be.
Through 3 games, you being a Steelers fan,
Mhm.
what do you think of the Aaron Rodgers Steeler?
The experiment.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call
It's
it.
not an experiment.
It really
It's-
is.
They're going.
They're doing it. They're doing live experiment. Better than expected.
Okay.
I did not expect them to have all 3
Yeah.
or 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Did not expect that. Which disappoints me because I was looking for a new guy.
Uh-huh.
I was looking for a bad record.
You're gonna
It's still
you're gonna get purgatory hell.
yeah. We're gonna hit
Yeah.
9 wins
Yeah.
and
Pick in
be
the middle of the draft.
not good
No-
enough to
no
get
options
good.
on the top quarterback.
Yeah, so we're gonna stand in the middle.
Where you see him mid
Mm,
back.
yeah, 9-8.
Season, but
Wild
Yeah,
card
if we
at
get-
best.
If that, and same thing,
I mean,
one and done.
from what little I've seen, he's still mentally there, but some of the scrambling doesn't seem to,
Yeah, there's no
obviously
scrambling.
he's not as mobile, which was a big part of his game.
Yeah,
Being able to get out of the pocket and evade the rush a little bit.
Yeah.
But if he's standing there and got time, he can still sling motherfuckers.
yeah,
He can
yeah.
still pick you apart.
But 4 of our offensive linemen are less than 3 years in.
Yeah, which doesn't help a guy
No.
with his mobility.
Yeah, when he doesn't have time, there's not a whole lot of time. It's better than Houston's offensive line,
Yes.
but it's still an issue.
Okay. Like I said, nobody's gonna know from our friend better than you.
Yeah, yeah. And we
Yeah,
got
you want
the
a
oldest-
Steeler breakdown? This is your fucker right
We got
here.
the oldest secondary. I mean, we're talking Jabril Peppers,
Yeah.
Yep.
big play Slay.
Yep.
Yeah, we got the old boys back
Yeah.
there. Some of them got
A lot of wisdom.
wisdom. See,
Yeah,
we got the wisdom. on
He's gonna be
defense.
like, man, I knew he was gonna do that.
Yep,
I just couldn't get there.
just couldn't get there.
I was like, God damn it, you did it.
That's what Seattle did.
I knew you were gonna do that.
JSN took on the cross, and Rams was like,
Some bitch.
"You're open."
Too bad my knee cracked 15 times trying to sprint over to your ass.
I read this play before you did. I just
Yeah.
can't make it.
I just wasn't there.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
can't make it.
that's what happens.
All right. Another freaking crazy ass field goal game here at the ended. Rams, Eagles. Rams were in this, dude.
The entire time.
Yeah.
They had it under control.
Yeah.
Yes,
First
they
half,
did.
it was all Rams.
Jalen Hurts did absolutely nothing in the first half. Of the
Nothing.
game, right? And then came out and they opened it up a little bit, started throwing the ball a
Yeah.
little bit, I believe.
Well, they
He had
started like
to.
they
He had
usually
to.
do with Saquon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he ended
Well,
up with 52 yards on the entire game.
Yeah.
So they decided in halftime, all right, we're going to quit
Change shit
playing
up.
around. Let's
Yeah.
change it up.
Start throwing the ball. a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. And
But
then
yeah, I thought the Rams had that. Again, I had a couple chances looking at scores. and
This is a
stuff.
pretty exciting game. That's one of the ones I was watching, other than watching Green Bay fuck that game up.
right.
Yeah. So how did this one end? No, okay. This one was the block punt because
No.
No.
Field goal.
block field goal.
2.
The Rams could have won that game, and homeboy didn't he block the motherfucker and run the big fat
Same guy.
ran it back for a touchdown?
Yeah, they.
He's lost 30 pounds. Come on, give him
Okay.
give him
Yeah,
something.
what was it? What, Derek Brown? No, that's Panthers. The guy that ran the touchdown.
Went to Davis, I think.
Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, they get the block and run it.
The field goal before that, him and the other guy, 2 big bastards,
Yeah.
just blasted straight through the line and just swatted it down.
So they
Okay.
blocked the first one.
So now the Rams get into game-winning position,
Down
and they're
to one,
going to.
I think.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The field goal would have sealed the deal.
Yeah.
These 2 big bastards blast. I mean, the 2 guys blocking him, maybe 3. There might be a third. Not really sure. He's not
Well, you
really
can't
sure.
really
he
count the
was there.
center because he got his head
Yeah,
down.
yeah, but dude, they blasted the fuck right through the line again, swatted that bitch down, and big boy ends up with the ball. Not only did they block 2 field goals in the same fucking game, which is impressive as hell.
Yeah.
How fast that big boy was
Yeah.
running, nobody was going to catch him.
I
No.
saw that highlight numerous times, like big boy running.
Even Greg Olson was calling that game. Greg
You get a
Olson
fa-
said
you
the
get a
most
fat guy
amazing
dance.
thing out of that. He's like, that dude's hauling ass.
That's when they said he'd lost 30 pounds to be able to run this
Yeah,
fast.
I did. That motherfucker was running straight downhill.
He's like, okay, you get the block, you pretty much seal the game and win, but fat boy gets a chance to touch.
No, dude, Fat
No,
Mike got the
and-
ball and ran.
And you got to think, though, they just kill the ball right there and he falls down.
Yeah.
They still win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he was like, no, this is my turn.
yeah.
This is my turn.
No.
Follow me.
Yeah. I'm thinking back to my contract. If I get a defensive touchdown, let alone on a field goal block.
Check.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Some of the incentives probably like, if you score a goal in hockey during All-Star Weekend and you're an invited guest, I'll give you an extra 10 grand.
Grand.
Sign me up.
It's backloaded with incentives.
Or you get a free Toyota Yaris.
Yeah, that was a great game. Put the Philly, Eagles right back up there. At 3.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think they're just playing with food right now.
I'm not sold on them yet. I mean,
I don't think
They're-
they've turned it on.
huh?
I don't think they turned it on.
You don't think
Just
they-
like that, they played around with them at halftime,
Yeah.
and that second half was
That's how they were last year. I wasn't
Yeah.
sold at the beginning of the season.
No.
No way. But by, I don't know what week it was, but they just took over.
yeah.
they
Once you
did,
hit
they
December,
did,
they're a
yeah.
whole different.
Yeah.
and that very well may be the case again this year. But
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't been super
Yeah.
impressive, with their.
But last year they were losing. This year they're still they're winning.
They won
They won-
Sirianni's job at the beginning of the
They
season.
lost 4 games.
Yeah.
They lost early.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So let's pretend I don't know what their actual record was going into week 4, but let's pretend they were 0-4 going into. They lost everything they were going to lose. They lost early in the
Early,
season.
yeah.
That's why I wasn't sold on them, but I mean Saquon was looking good.
Yeah,
Then
so-
they just turned it on and wouldn't.
Yeah. 2 games against the Rams last year, he put up 200 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one he gets 50.
What the heck?
Oh, he's got 522 yards.
the play?
I think
500
it was just rushing at that point. I think the 200 is rushing. I think the receiving.
between the 2 times they played last year. Saquon totaled 500 and some odd
I
yards.
think so.
The game they played regular season, the playoff game in snow. That's the one he went fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's on my fantasy team. He's shut down.
Next up, we had the Jets at the Bucks. The 0-3 now Jets and the 3-0 Bucks. That game was awfully way too close to fucking comfort. That was a field goal game
With Tyrod Taylor.
with the Jets. Yes.
Yeah.
There
'Cause,
was a field goal at this one too.
Why
Yeah,
can't
I'm
I
not
think of
mistaken.
this fucking Justin Fields? I always want to say Justin Jacobs.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Bucks win this one 29 to
Justin
27.
Jacobs.
I know. That's why.
Okay.
Justin, I'm probably thinking of one of Tristan's friends from high school or some shit.
Oh,
I don't know.
that'll work.
But yeah, did the Bucks have to kick a field goal to win this one?
Was it a field goal or a touchdown?
It was 27-29.
I think it was a touchdown. I think that's a third one in a row now. they've had to win with a touchdown in the last 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they lost Mike Evans, which looks like for a few weeks, if I'm not mistaken. That I read.
Yeah, at
High
least
ankle
3.
sprain.
So,
But
the
But
rookie,
Baker,
Emeka-
yeah, that rookie's pretty badass.
yeah, Emeka,
There's a sideline clip of Baker Mayfield walking up to him. He goes, disrespected my ball and used 2 hands. I'm tired of that one hand stuff.
it was beautiful.
Baker's just like, quit disrespecting my
and
ball.
you hear him say that on the sideline, just joking with his team. And
Yeah.
then the press conference.
They asked him the same thing.
He's like, yeah, I mean, that was a great catch, but I told him he's got to quit disrespecting my footballs, catch him with both hands.
I love Baker, man.
I mean,
I
we've
love
been
him.
bragging on Baker for a minute. So
The Jets look very competent this year offensively.
better.
Okay.
I said competent. I didn't
Okay.
say fucking great.
I'm not arguing. Go ahead.
But I mean, they're in the game. I mean, they're taking teams to the
Well,
end.
yeah, but you say, I mean, there's the same thing with Cleveland. They're taking people to the final, but
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
You
but
gotta
they're
win it.
fucking locking
can't
people
finish.
down.
Yeah,
Well, Cleveland finished.
they did. But yeah,
They
27.
got more wins than the Jets.
They kept
Fair.
it close. You know, Bucks are still undefeated, but it was barely
Yeah.
the old lonely Jets.
good thing
so,
they're not 58-minute games.
And the Bucks just signed the old 450-pounder, old Big Mac, whatever his name is, to the fucking practice squad this week. Defensive player, defensive
Didn't see
tackle,
it.
nose tackle is what.
Okay.
The big 450-pounder that they drafted, but they couldn't play him because of health risk, because his
Did-
heart would
okay, I
explode.
remember the story. Okay, but
Oh.
I didn't see that they brought him up the.
Yeah, they
or
said,
whatever.
and they're getting ready to play Philly.
Okay.
So here, fuck your tush
Push
push.
my ass. They did get a couple false starts on that play in that game.
Well,
They need
they
to call it.
did a couple forced starts. They didn't get called for it.
That's the problem with that whole
Yeah.
play.
Because I going into this
Because your
week, all
guards
they talked
fucking
about-
your guards are already moving before
yeah,
the
that's all
ball
they were
even.
talking about was they're going to call it tighter.
They
Yeah.
need
And
to.
then they did miss 2 of them. That's what
Yeah.
the story was.
I think the
Yeah.
play is fair if you call it right, but when your guards are shooting ahead of the football, even being hiked,
And once the center gets, the center's whole head's over the ball, if he's already so.
yeah, he's in the neutral zone,
Yeah.
yeah, covering the ball.
Yeah, if they officiate it right, let the play stand. But you've definitely got to,
Yeah.
take that edge away from them.
You
Raiders,
don't have
Commanders.
to take it away from him. You just fucking
Well,
call it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Not necessarily take the edge away, but
Yeah,
make it a fair play.
Yeah.
Like I said, the neutral zone. If you can do it by snapping it and
By
getting pushed, so
Yemeni.
be it. But Raiders, Commanders. Washington won 41-24
with a backup quarterback.
with a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Geno, how's he looking? 289 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Slinging it.
Wow.
Just slinging. All
Okay.
3 touchdowns to Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker.
Geno Smith.
Genty hasn't really done anything yet for his pedigree, has he?
No. No, I don't think he's going to. That offensive line is
Yeah, it's the off because that's why Geno's have to sling it so much.
Yeah.
I mean, he's old man head,
Yeah.
so he knows how to get rid of
Yeah.
the ball.
Yeah.
he's
yeah.
like, I'll put it down there, Trey, run under it somewhere. He's down
Yeah.
there somewhere.
Yeah. Commanders, with Marcus Mariota.
Which
And
he
they
didn't
took
look
out-
bad at all.
No, he didn't. Marcus Mariota actually took out fucking Dan Smith, the head coach.
Oh,
Ran
Oh,
into him
yeah.
on
Dan Quinn.
Dan
Quinn.
Quinn.
Yeah,
Why am I
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did see that.
right
highlight.
across the bridge of the
Yeah,
nose,
just
head
fucking
face to face.
blasted it.
He's bringing
He
him
didn't do it on
towels.
purpose.
Sorry, man.
Don't stand there next time.
He didn't move either.
Yeah,
He
he
just
saw
took
it
that.
coming at you.
I did see that clip, that highlight.
You had multiple seconds to get out of the way.
Yeah, that reaction time wasn't there.
Broncos, Chargers, AFC West battle,
That was another good game.
20-23, another close one. It is
Slinging
There
it,
we go.
baby. Slinging
He
it.
is-
Nah.
I'm telling you right
He
now.
is looking good.
Right now, he's.
I'm still going to bust the Chargers nuts. Make it through November.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, they always seem to.
Chargers be charging.
Johnson figured out how to catch.
Quentin,
Yeah. I don't know how. They got him on a jugs machine.
He showed up for practice.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got to be on this for 20 hours a day.
Man.
Yeah.
So
Najee's out,
Herbert
though.
is looking good.
They lost Najee in that game.
Yes, they
they
did.
did.
Popped
Non-contact,
Achilles. Yeah.
Achilles.
Yep. Took a step back and
Yeah.
it was over.
It looked exactly like the Herbert injury.
The Herbert. Rogers? Herbert is not injured.
Halliburton.
Halliburton.
I'm getting my H's and shit all mixed
Well,
up.
Halliburton was that way, but Rodgers,
Yeah.
there was a defensive player for the 49ers.
Bosa, wasn't it?
No.
But Bosa toward
Greenwell getting ready to run in off from the sideline and boom.
Yeah.
When you can see them things,
It
so
snapped.
nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the Najee Harris looked exactly like the Halliburton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Playing
stepped
it.
back and then you saw the snock. I
Oh.
go,
Yeah.
and they're like, well, that's the last time we're going to show you that.
The,
But
Yeah.
Omarion
He's
Hampton,
out for the
rookie,
year.
Rookie running back hasn't really done anything yet. But he's sure hell going to.
He did the rest of that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he showed up.
Yeah.
who did?
Omarion Hampton, that rookie running back
Mm.
for the Chargers. Saints, Seahawks. Saints are terrible.
Saints are a terrible team.
Absolutely.
They are bad.
Yeah. They're
Um,
offers.
44-13, Seattle. I mean, I don't know. I didn't even see any clips.
Olave.
Game.
Olave, 10 catches, 55 yards.
On 10 catches?
And he
And-
got his ass whooped.
Golly.
Yeah.
Spencer Rattler, that whole team, they need a reset.
How bad is that rookie that he can't play yet?
Which one?
Their draft pick, Slaughton or whatever his name.
Yeah, I have no freaking clue.
He's a 25-year-old rookie,
Yeah,
and he can't beat out Spencer
Spencer Rattler.
playing this bad.
Oh, yeah, not a lot of highlights there. All right. Cowboys and the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. Oh, Caleb Williams, 31-14 over the Dallas Cowboys.
Now,
Yeah. Dallas has officially lost their D in
Yep.
week 3.
Week 3, the Cowboys have lost their D.
Technically lost at preseason.
I
Yeah,
know, but
technically, yeah.
we gave them the benefit of the doubt. You know, they had a win.
They've given up 100 points in 3 games.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Alice.
And that's after people gear down.
yeah, right?
That's
You know
after
what
the
I'm
gear
saying?
down. Yeah.
You know, they lose CeeDee Lamb. Pickens can't all of a sudden.
CeeDee
catch.
Lamb could be out 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
debating putting him on IR. I heard.
His ankle even formed the shape of an L. The way that
The-
fucking
The wrong direction.
yeah, that did not look good.
It looked pretty nasty.
That motherfucker was running on his what's this bone called here? The shin bone.
Yeah.
He was running on both of those. The ankle
Both
was
of
like
them.
the foot was like, let me get out of your way.
You know, saying that it's he could just be on IR 3 to 4 weeks because of a sprain. I mean, that looked way worse.
Yeah.
That-
just the
yeah,
highlight that I saw.
That looked
So,
terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess good thing it's not worse than it is, but still, yeah, Dallas.
He came back out and tried, though. He came back
Yeah, he
out
gave
for
it one
play.
try.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, no,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on.
He's like, that hurt.
Week
Yeah, it
3,
does.
Dallas has officially lost their D.
Alice Cowboys. Welcome back.
Yeah. Caleb Williams throws for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. And I mean, obviously, they didn't run the ball great, only 87 yards rushing, but
Yeah.
they're throwing. I mean, everybody's been throwing all over Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Run-
Russell Wilson had a career
Yeah.
game.
450.
And he's been in the league for how fucking
Yeah.
long?
And then gets benched.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
it looked
yeah.
so bad this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's that tell you? What did Jerry Jones say when he got rid of Michael Parsons? We need to concentrate on stopping the run. Well, obviously, you used to be able to stop the pass a little bit better when you had a pass rush
Yeah.
because you sure as shit can't now.
You can't now. No,
He did
it's
say
over.
we were one defensive player away from winning that game.
Wonder what is Michael? So Cowboys,
I don't think Dion would have saved him at that point.
probably not. Probably not. But yeah, the Dallas Cowboys is no longer, this is not your year, and you no longer have your D. So going forward for the rest of the season on the Wrong Call Sportscast, you'll be known as the Dallas Cowboys.
You win. You're back.
It's official. Next up, we had barn murder of a game. The Cardinals and the Niners, 15-16.
Yeah, we had a bunch of them.
Boy, I got some fantasy players on some of these teams that are not helping me out. Marvin Harrison Jr. ain't done shit. James
Nah.
Conner.
I think
Connor hurt himself.
Yeah, he out.
heard. Yeah, he done.
Yep.
Yeah, he done.
Done.
He
What was
probably done. They're not even really saying what it is. They just said a foot break.
it? Okay.
That pretty much says what it is.
Yeah, but not like Liz Frank or any. There's
Like
yeah,
compound break fracture.
Yeah.
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 Motherfucker just broke his foot.
Yeah, I
Broke
didn't
it
see-
out.
I didn't see any of it. So
It's like the hamstring when you pull it out. Yeah.
pull it right.
Pulled it right off.
They
Uh-huh.
did.
Sunday night football, the Chiefs and the Giants.
Yeah.
Again, saw none of this, but I mean, the Chiefs only put up 22 against the Giants. The Giants suck. Russell
Yeah.
Wilson. Okay, so I saw all the plays of him just chucking balls to nobody in the back.
Nobody.
I mean, what
Firing
the
it up.
fuck? So this is week 3.
Chiefs
Wilson-
actually have a really good defense.
I know, but week 3, Russell Wilson is. You didn't get that until about week 13 or so last year for Pittsburgh.
Well, he
So
skipped
didn't
the first
start out-
6
didn't he
though.
start out- okay, how many did he miss?
He missed the first 6.
Okay, and then he came
Yeah,
in and
Justin
played great
Fields
for
was your starter.
5 or didn't
Yeah.
he come in and play great for 5 or 6 at the end of the Steelers season?
Yeah, when we lost 6 in a row.
yeah,
Yeah, that
okay.
one.
So,
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
That's
that's him.
That's the guy.
That him.
Yeah.
That's the one that we had.
And you wonder why we don't have either of them anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I don't know that we upgraded.
so no.
Mentally.
So the Chiefs sitting at 1-2. Yeah. After this game, obviously today the news came out that
Yeah, they're
Stars
sitting.
getting a start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was yesterday.
Okay. So yeah, the Giants.
I worked on nothing but baseball today, so yeah, it was
It
yesterday.
was yesterday.
You know, we were talking about it earlier a little bit, and now because I mean, granted, it was the Giants lost, they only scored 9 points, but Cam Scatabo. I mean,
I love the guy.
you have a take on him?
I do, but he's the only thing on a team that has nothing.
Yeah.
No, he has 2 catches. He had 2 catches for 10 yards.
Well,
If he can't get the ball,
neighbors the week before.
Yeah, had a big old monster.
that was Alice. That was not neighbors. It's a
There
difference.
is something to be said about that.
Yeah.
There is something to be said.
All
About
right, man, I'll give you that.
I mean,
that. Again, that's
This
when Russell-
one time.
even then, Romadunze looked better against Alice than
Yeah.
he
he
did.
did. I agree.
So
I just love Scatterboo the way he
Me
just
too.
blasts the fuck out
he
of
does,
people.
but it's not going to last long.
no,
Oh, he's like a good all-stat.
he's playing. He's
Yeah, but
playing
he
on a
does,
shit- he's
so.
playing on a shitty team.
Dallas is a shitty team.
Well, they are, but so's the Giants.
Yeah.
But Scatterbo's going to have.
Oh, my bad.
Scatterbo's going to have highlight.
Giants
runs
are a
I
very
bet
super
Scatterbo has
shitty
a highlight
team.
run every game. That he's
Yeah, just because
alive.
you're going to blast somebody out of their fucking cleats.
yeah, he's going to hit somebody.
Yeah. But you always run up against somebody bigger. Always in this league.
I don't think he's scared.
I didn't say scared, but you got to be smart sometime.
He might be like, let's see how this
That
works
block-
out.
That block that he put on the Chris Jones, Kansas City,
Yeah.
right up underneath here, that had to knock every goddamn bit of wind he had out of him
Yeah.
because he smoked him and moved.
And Chris Jones actually laid down for a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
See that
I
coming?
saw that replay. I saw it slowed down, and Chris Jones was like, "Ugh," and just laid there for a minute and rolled over on his back like, fuck. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck, dude? And he just fucking blasted him
Oh,
and just ran around him.
No, he smoked him, dude.
Yeah.
He did his job.
He
Help-
did.
help-
Jones had to think about that for a minute.
Yeah. That's a good old
Yeah.
check.
Yeah. Yeah. Right in the boards.
Checked him into the board.
Yeah, so
There's no
that-
board to save him.
That was our Sunday headliner, finisher, Chiefs Giants. Then we had an old Monday night game. Woo.
That's a good one. It was a good one.
I enjoyed all of that game.
Yeah, I did
I
too.
wonder why.
Mm.
So the Lions go into Baltimore and give them another loss, 38-30.
Yes.
And it wasn't that close.
Boy, Derrick Henry and the fumbles. What the fuck is going on?
No.
Well,
That's
just
what-
fourth quarter.
I know it, but this wasn't a punch out though. I mean, they didn't with Aiden Hudson. They got in there, I think, and
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't remember who. I just saw the ball pop out and I was
Yeah.
like, whoa!
Yeah.
Went all crazy.
the running backs for fucking Detroit.
Yeah, they
Sonic
ran
and
all over.
Knuckles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Record setting.
Yeah, both of-
And Dan Campbell brought his big nuts to the game.
fuck yeah, he did going for it on fourth and
I was yelling at the
When
TV.
is he not?
I was yelling at the TV, take three, take three, take the three. And he's like, fuck you, Dave. You get in there and line up and hand the ball off. I was like, oh, look at the nuts on this guy. And he fucking did it.
He did it.
I was just
And it
like,
worked.
take the three, man. We're good. Just take the three. He's like, fuck you, Dave.
Yeah.
Look-
And look at the numbers giving up.
I
Yeah.
know. I
They're
mean,
giving up points.
They are the second worst defense in the league right now.
Lamar played a great game.
Yeah. Their defense
3
can't stop
touchdowns,
shit.
288 yards, no picks. He ran for another 35. I mean, he played at a good game, but
Okay.
easy rat.
Hey,
But-
Morris roots for everybody in his division because he's like a team player.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
He just loves the NFC or God damn it, AFC North so much. He wants everybody to win and have a chance.
Yes. Everybody playing the same box.
So-
I
Yeah.
do.
And everybody
I
get
did
a
not
trophy.
laugh at any injuries. I don't do that on normal basis or contracts that they give out to $240 million guaranteed. I don't laugh at any of
None
those.
of it. None of it.
No, but they give up some points.
Yeah, they
And-
have been. And I don't know if it's just the age of the defense that they haven't replenished. I mean, but Baltimore's always had a pretty damn strong defense.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where everybody just
They've
figures
lived
them
on
out.
those laurels for a long time with
Yeah.
their defense.
Yeah, it's just Steelers give up. Yeah. We can't rest on them at all.
No, absolutely. I mean, you have teams that get that dominant. I mean, the Ray Lewis days and
yeah, I think the days of the
Pittsburgh were dominant as shit.
I think the days of the 3-4 are just
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody's go back
With
to
the
a
passing game
4-3.
It is the way it is
Yeah.
now. That just doesn't work.
Yeah,
So,
when you put a middle linebacker that's ready to run, take on the run and put him in block or pass. It's over.
definitely not as effective as it used to.
Yeah.
be. It's starting to show with these guys. But
Yeah,
Baltimore. I mean, Baltimore and Kansas City both sitting at
1-2.
1-2. We'll pick our games.
And they're going to be contenders.
Yeah, we're going to pick our games up. But that recaps the week of the games. Any other notes from the week that you guys, any big hits, anything that stood out to you?
No, I think
oh,
we
the-
covered it all.
All,
Yeah, I
all
think
three
we-
of our teams won this week. Steelers,
My ass
Panthers,
cheek is falling
Colts.
asleep. Sorry, I got to readjust.
So, it was a good week for us in our personal fandoms.
Yeah, not fantasy. Don't give me
No,
fantasy.
not fantasy. Not fantasy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hold-
fantasy
hold up the
sucked.
story. Hold it. So, but okay. Well, we will be right back with picks and bets.
Yeah,
Wait, there's a segment. God damn it.
we'll do that when we come
We'll
back.
do it. Your favorite segment will be when we get right back.
See you in
A new
2 and
favorite?
2.
No, the always
Standard
stuff.
favorite.
We'll be right back, guys. After these breaks. Hey, Dave. Do you ever get tired of your balls being dirty?
Absolutely, man. It's extremely hard to play with dirty balls.
Dirty balls can adversely affect the trajectory and spin of your golf ball.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you tried one of our new WHS ball washers? Keep
No.
your balls shiny and clean from sand and mud.
No, sure. Let me try one. Wow. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, man. And while you're out there, folks, don't forget to pick up new WHS ball washers from Winterhawk Studios. Check them out. They're in your grocer's freezer.
All right. We are back from break. It is time for everybody's favorite segment of the week. Go ahead, Dave. What we got?
Well, it's time for week 3's shittiest quarterback of the week. Yeah, all right. Let's talk about suck.
Yeah.
There was a lot of suck this
There
week.
was a lot of sucks. So shitty quarterback of the week.
Every week I'll give you 5, a handful
A handful.
of shitty quarterbacks, but only one will take the crown. All right, let's get to it. Cue the music. All right, number 5, Jake Browning. We all saw that coming after that interesting showing that you thought was 2 different games.
It was.
On Sunday. He threw for 140 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He is coming in at the highest of the week of shittiest at 63.8.
63.8 for our number 5
Yep.
shitty quarterback of the week.
Not bad for 5.
It's not bad for number 5. Sometimes it's when you get that big old massive drop. You go, holy fuck. Okay, now it makes sense.
There was an alternate, and the alternate would be 66. And then from 66, it jumped up to 89.
Okay, yeah.
So there's a
Good.
big difference.
Yeah.
The only alternate is because in case somebody calls. So anyway, we'll move on to number 4.
Number 4.
Mr. Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor. Sunshine.
They're winning. They're winning, but he's on my fantasy team as a backup. I was hoping better things, more years in the
Him
same
and Brian
whatever.
Tom's supposed to
New
be set up.
system.
And his career's fucked anyway. 222 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick. We're going to dive 56.5. Yeah,
Oh,
almost
Trevor.
10. Almost 10.
Sunshine. All right.
Yeah. And then we're going to drop down to number 3. They ended up winning this fucking game. Joe fucking Flacco. 42 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick. Real close. Only 2 numbers switched between the last one and this one. Can you guess which one?
56.8.
Oh, it's gonna be 54.
Okay.
The last one was 56.5.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's
so
55.
Same
5.6.
numbers, one switched.
5.6.
There you go.
I thought the last one was 4. I was
Greenwood math caught up. You got to help along
Yeah.
for one more Tootsie
One
Roll.
more- You got to coach them through it.
Number
Talk through
2,
it, you can figure it out.
2 that is coming off of his career game in the NFL, and he's been in the NFL for a long fucking time. Super Bowl champion, played in 2 Super Bowls,
2.
threw the infamous pick when they should have handed it to Marshawn Lynch. I guess y'all already know who it is.
Oh, yeah.
Russell the Muscle Wilson,
Russ.
Jr. the third, checked in at 160 yards, 0 touchdowns,
All at
2
once?
picks,
All at once.
all at once.
Okay.
All at once. 1 throw. The guy went out the end zone, turned around, came back.
Got to the 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he,
came
he
back.
got a touchdown and a field goal off the same thing.
Okay.
Maybe a 2-point conversion even.
Could have happened this week.
Yep. So we're dropping again
Okay.
43.8.
3.8 for Russell. Probably why you got benched.
We in the 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the reason on his team number 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And been benched for 2 of them.
Yes.
Hmm.
True that.
He's wore blue. He's wore black. He's wore neon green with the navy blue. And he's worn navy blue with orange.
Yeah.
And Denver hated him.
He's
and
all
he
about the
hated
color.
I
Denver.
mean, Denver gave him $40 million to go away.
And his
Yeah,
own office.
Just to leave.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, when he got there, he requested his own office.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bunch of crap.
So kind of that guy's kind of a douche from what I'm understanding that
Career's
nobody
gonna
likes
go.
working with. But either way, he had a career, whatever. Welcome to number 2, bro. Probably won't see you the rest of the year. Number 1, thank God from a Panthers.
Michael Penis, baby.
Yeah, Carolina shines. Michael Penix sucks. 172 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 picks, 40.5.
Way to go, Michael Penis.
Ends
Jr.
and wins week 3. Hey,
There you go.
you are the shittiest quarterback of the week. Ah.
Attaboy. Way to go, Michael.
All
Got
right.
your award. You got your award.
Real quick, let's have some funsies with NFL stats
Okay.
before we get into the picks.
Unz's.
These are funsies.
Funsies.
Colts have punted 1 time in 3 games.
Yes.
That is the fewest of any team since 1940.
Awesome.
Name the team.
Yes, can't. It's pre-Super Bowl era. I've deep dived. I looked for this for 2 days, and nobody can come up with the name. I can get the last ones that went. It doesn't matter. That the 1940 team will not show up, regardless. Yeah, they're the first team in history to not punt at all in first 2 games.
Yep.
That's an NFL. They own that as of right now. But as far as okay, this is a rare club to be in. First 3 games of the season.
Yeah.
To have 6 touchdowns and 0 turnovers in the first 3 games of the actual season. This year in 2025, totally there's only 9 players in this stat. It's 2025. This year we have Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, and Danny Dimes. That's pretty impressive to have 3 in 1 year. So the next time it happened, 2020. So we got 5 years in between this stat. Aaron and Patrick Mahomes. Then 2019, Tom Brady checks in. 6 touchdowns, no turnover. First 3 games. 2018, the year before that, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Rare.
2017. Notice it went from 20 to 2017. Alex Smith.
Yeah.
Kansas
the-
City.
Mahomes
Holding
on the
off the
bench.
homies.
And then
Not
another.
assistant.
No.
No. And then another 2 years.
It keeps dropping on me.
2015. The very first time this happened. Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fun little stat. It's a fun little thing. It's only happened. 9 players have ever done it through
Week
the
8
first.
before he gets 6 touchdown passes this year.
Maybe 6 interceptions or 6 touchdowns. Which comes first?
And you basically just named them.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the Bucks, the Bills, and the Colts are the only teams without a turnover yet.
yeah, the BBC.
Ah,
So before we get into doing our picks, let's see how we did last week. Dave.
Yeah, all right.
Last week,
I did great.
last week's picks, Dave went 5 and 11 last week. Yeah.
Hey, you got to keep it interesting,
it's
man.
called wrong call for a reason.
Exactly. And
Got
then
it,
we're in
buddy.
the first month. Take chances. Let's
Yeah,
have fun.
Try to throw out a big, go fuck you. I went 10-6.
Make a big do out of it.
Yeah. So currently on the season, Dave is at 27-21. I am at 34-14.
We're not that far off.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You
that's where
catch
we
up.
sit currently through 3 weeks. So it is time to pick the games for week 4.
You gonna do it rapid fire style?
I mean, we'll get a little bit. So first off, we got Thursday night football, the Seahawks at the Cardinals.
Boring.
Right, but Mo, you
I didn't know that's what we were picking, but I'm going with that.
go with that. The Seahawks are favored in this game in Arizona. So who you got?
You want to go? Let the guest go first.
Mo.
Seattle.
All right.
They don't know what to do without Connor.
Yeah. The Cardinals are a home underdog. I like Seattle here too,
They are who we thought they were.
and we let them off the hook.
I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Okay. Next up, we have a 9:30 game in Ireland.
Yep. Oh, right. Top of the morning to
Top
you.
of the morning
Top
to
of
you.
the morning.
We get the Vikings at 2-1 and Mo's Steelers at 2-1. The Steelers are a 2.5-point underdog in this game.
We were last week too.
That's right. I'm going with the Vikings. I have to. What the Vikings defense just did. Granted, it was Cincinnati, but whoo-wee.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz, all pro. Watch out.
All pro. All fucking pro.
Where's he going to start next year?
I don't fucking know.
He's going to be in
Yeah.
Carolina
Yeah,
next year.
It might be.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, I've got the Steelers.
We already have a ginger, Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
I got the Vikings here. Who you got?
I'll take the Steelers because Aaron Rodgers knows how to beat the fucking Vikings.
Well,
he knows
he
how
did
to
it.
travel well.
He does. Yeah.
He does.
Mo, you taking
I'm-
your Steelers?
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. Is it even a question? Is it even a
I
question?
know.
All right. Next up, we got the Commanders at the Falcons. Backup quarterback. Falcons look rough. I still like the Commanders more here. And the Commanders are a favorite in Atlanta.
Yeah. Daniels is back.
No.
Yeah. Well,
No.
he's practicing.
Yes,
Yeah,
but it's
'cause he-
still it's
'cause
up
he-
to the
he-
doctors.
He was
Yeah.
questionable this week. So
He's doing the minimal effort on the sideline kind of shit.
I
yeah,
think
that
it's
riding a bicycle thing.
Yeah.
I think even if
I think either way.
either way, the Commanders I like here better instead of the Falcons.
Yeah, I think the Commanders will have a commanding win on this.
Okay.
This is the first coaching change already. Falcons got rid of their wide receivers coach.
Yes, I did see that.
Not the guy who calls the play.
No, but just coaches and receivers.
Because it's all their fault.
Yes. Okay. Next up,
Fall guy. Somebody's
have-
got to be the fall
Somebody's got to go.
the Saints at the Bills.
guy.
Do we really have to play this game?
This is a 15.
How do you guys not know this is the Saints all day?
This is a 15.5-point spread.
That'll be the biggest all year. Mark it down.
Yeah, that's huge.
And they'll still cover it.
You think the Bills will cover?
I think
15.5?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is the Bills. That's too easy. You're not fucking around with the Saints. I mean, this is that's too early, too dumb.
It's the Bills, buddy. It's the Bills.
Next up at 1:00, we have the Browns at the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
The Browns defense is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But what the Lions just did, and that's a 9.5-point spread in that one.
Where's it at?
At Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Detroit.
I don't know if they'll cover,
I know.
Yeah.
Just based off of that defense.
but those
The Browns
those
might
guys-
actually hold them to basically nothing. They might.
Yeah.
If they hit them in a week 1 shit that they got
Yeah.
that the Lions got caught with their
Green Bay-
pants down and
Yeah.
vanilla.
Yeah, but I think that was a wake up call.
Yeah.
I understand, but
Yeah.
if the Lions try and come out with that vanilla shit thinking it's the Browns,
Yeah. No, the
They'll
Browns
get-
defense is too well. But
they'll win though.
the Lions win, but I'm not sure if they cover that 9.5.
Right.
Titans at Texans. 2-0-3 teams.
Battle of bullshit right there.
And they both lose.
Can we flex it to 4 a.m.?
No, I'm giving the Titans and Cam Ward the rookie his first win.
Is it in
It's
Texas?
in Texas. It's in Texas. Yeah, I'm going with Tennessee to get their first win.
Oh yeah. I mean, Cam Ward has not played bad.
Not terrible. I don't think.
But
it's
not
crazy.
good either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not made the list.
He has not been on the list.
And I've been looking for him. I've been.
You're expected.
I'm that shark in the pool. I'm like, all right, this Cam Ward kid had
Gotta
a.
be here sometime.
They lost by. Oh no,
Yeah.
he's at 90 percentile.
So
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with
I'll give it. I'll give it up to the Titans.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to go Houston.
All right. Next up on the 1 o'clock slate, we have the Panthers at the Patriots.
At
the Patriots.
Yeah.
Patriots are home favorites, 5.5 points.
Patriots are hungry. Panthers are hungry.
Panthers, when the Panthers play good, they look really good.
Hmm.
But if they're not playing at their best, they are horrible.
Yeah, when they suck real good.
Yeah.
when they get punched in the mouth, they don't come back.
Yeah, I think the Patriots. I think they're going to see a whole lot more of Travion Henderson, the rookie running back, I believe, after Stevenson and Gibson with the fumbles and probably a lot of dumping.
I'm not worried about running backs with Derek Brown.
Yeah, I like the Patriots here.
Panthers. Let's go. Fucking get our first back-to-back of the year. I said they're going to win 9 games this year, and they got to do it somehow. So
Yeah,
I'm
so
going. If I pick all 17, they
You gotta
might
stick
win
with
9
it.
of them.
I'll go Panthers.
Go.
Rawr.
All right. Next up, we have the Chargers at the Giants.
Mm.
Jackson Dart getting his first start, but the Chargers have got the MVP. It's the Chargers.
Dart don't have a chance in
Yeah.
this game. It's
No.
Chargers.
What's the spread? Not enough.
6.5.
Not enough.
Is it at New York?
It's at New York.
I don't think it fucking
The
matters.
Giants are getting 6.5. At
Obviously, it's a 4 o'clock game.
still 1 o'clock. We're still.
Oh,
at 1
wow.
o'clock slate. This
They've
is
been piling the 1 o'clock.
This is our last week with no bye week.
Yeah.
Until week 13.
Mm.
Bye week start next week. So, yeah, we got a full slate of games. So, we're all on the Chargers
Doubleheaders.
there. Now, this should be a great fucking game. And this is another 1 o'clock game.
Yeah.
The Eagles at the Bucks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
2 3-0 teams. The Bucks are at home getting 3.5 points.
I'm
Getting 3.5 points. at
I'm
home.
going to have to go with the Eagles because they lost. Bucks lost fucking their
Mike
biggest
Evans?
threat.
They might get Godwin back though.
Might.
Man, I'm sticking with Baker. I like the Bucks.
I love Baker, but
It's at home. If this was
Yeah.
in Philly, I'd pick Philly. I think the home is
I
enough
don't think it matters.
to get the Bucks to win.
Nah, it's Philly.
Okay.
I think it's
So
Philly,
you're both on Philly. I'm on the Bucks.
unfortunately. But yeah,
Now we got our 4 o'clock slate of games, which there's only 3 of them. That we
Usual.
get. First up at 4:05, we have the Jaguars at the Niners. The Niners are
at the night.
Niners 3.5 point favorite, going from the furthest fucking southeast, damn near, to all the way out west.
Both teams played like shit.
The
Well, not
Niners are
played like
3-0.
shit.
They're hurt.
I know, but yeah, they're
They just lost Bosa.
both of these teams just fucking slug it out and end up with a win by accident.
I know. The Jags are 2-1. The Niners are 3-0, and neither one of them are good teams.
No.
I'm going to go with Sunshine and the Jaguars.
I'm going to go with Sunshine and the Jaguars.
Both is a big hole to fill.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still 49ers. At home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
CMC's got to show up sometime.
Oh yeah, he gonna do his thing.
so again, only three 4 o'clock games. The other one, we've got the Bears at the Raiders.
This is an interesting game.
It kind of is.
There's going to be a shootout.
That's what I'm thinking too. I think they put up some freaking points in this game. The over/under is sitting at 47.5.
Yeah.
I think the Bears win.
I'm down with the Bears on this one.
Yeah, but I think
The Bears have basically been in every game this year.
I think
Yeah.
it will be a shoot. I think it will be a high scoring game.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I like the Bears over, and I don't like the Bears, but I just think the Bears are going
Yeah.
to beat the Raiders.
I think they have more
Yeah.
weapons
Yeah.
in total.
So our last of the 4 o'clock games, this is the who's in and who's out, baby. The Ravens going to Kansas City.
Yep.
1-2 versus 1-2.
One of these will not be in the playoffs. And pending some miraculous fucking bullshit.
If you
Which
one of these
is
teams
the
are gonna-
Ravens.
Yeah, one of these teams are going to start 1-3 on the season.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs have a really good defense.
The Chiefs are underdogs at home.
That's ridiculous.
The Chiefs are getting 2.5 at home.
Yeah. Because Derrick Henry's going to have another bad game against that run defense.
Yeah. I so want to pick the Ravens here because I want the Chiefs to lose, but I think the Chiefs win, but we get back on the win at home.
I think it's the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They've been in every game.
Yes, they have.
So, yeah.
So-
it's-
Their
it's
defense
Chiefs.
is not to be fucked with.
Yeah.
It's their offense. It has nothing.
Kansas
Patrick
City
Mahomes
offense
is
not-
all their offense has.
Right.
Yes, and if he ain't making plays, if nobody's helping him make the plays that he's, all his scrambling, and
Yeah.
all his magic, they're not helping him out.
Against that Ravens D, watch for Kelsey to have a game.
It's
Right.
possible.
I thought you were
That
going to
across
say
the
something
middle.
vaulted about their D. I was like, it ain't showed up yet.
No.
But
no.
yeah, Kelsey could have a comeback game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On this
he
one.
needs
Yeah,
one.
because that's
That
where
whole
everybody's
offense
open on that
Yep.
3-4.
Yep. So we're all on the Chiefs there. Now we've got our Sunday nighter.
That'd make all the T Swifties happy.
This is going to be. I mean, this is going to be a fun game, if nothing else. We got the Packers going to the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
How
And-
is that fun?
It's
Just
Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons returning, and sacking Dak Prescott at least twice.
I can see that.
He said he wants it to make
But-
it hurt.
Yeah. The Cowboys.
But I don't know why he's pissed at Dak. Dak isn't the one that traded him.
Yeah, no, I don't think he said it
But-
quite that way. I think it was interpreted.
Context.
Yeah, I
it's
think
going
it's
to hurt my
context.
feelings to,
Yeah, yeah.
to sack my old
It's gonna
brother.
hurt. Yeah.
He actually did say, I read that interview today, and he was like, I'm there to do a job, but it is going to hurt me to sack Dak because we did have a good relationship when I was there. He said, but
Yeah.
I'm here to ball, man.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys are getting 6.5 points at home.
No.
Yeah, still not enough.
I know.
Green Bay's got to be
After what
angry.
just happened with Cleveland.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to let this even be a
No,
game.
they're
You
gonna-
fell for
They
the
may put
trick
up
and got in
21
the
in the first
van with the
quarter.
guy with the candy again.
Yeah.
No CD Lamb. Yeah, this is going to be
This is
Yeah.
Packers all day.
this is Packers act.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it could be 20.
yeah.
Hey, when Alice loses, America wins.
That's right.
Can we take that title away? They gave it to themselves. Can we just take America's team out?
Well, we did last season when we gave it to Detroit.
Yeah. Detroit was America's
Mm.
team last year.
Okay, we need to get other people on board then.
So we've got 2 Monday night games again this week.
Again.
God damn.
But you know what? That 1 week they started at like 7 and 10. This week it's 7-15 and 8-15.
Well, that's even stupider
I know.
or more dumb.
Or more. Well,
Are they both East Coast teams? Are games?
listen to the games, and there's no excitement on really either one of them. So first up at 7:15, we get the 0-3 New York Jets
Yeah.
going to the 0-3 Miami Dolphins.
Okay, I can see why they want to bury that one.
So that's at 7:15. The Dolphins are a 2.5 point favorite at home against the Jets.
Jets.
I'm picking the Jets to win this fight.
Yeah, Jets.
If Fields is back, it's Jets.
Yeah. So then at 8:15, we get the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos at Denver.
Oh.
There's a 7.5 point favorite at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I think about this for a little bit?
Go ahead. I'll wait.
Denver.
Yeah. So that's our picks for week 4. Yeah. Like I said, we got one bitchin' ass 4:00 game, a lot of big 1 o'clock slate.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of
It's
games
been
going
pretty
on.
heavy on the 1 o'clocks.
Yeah. It really has been.
Yeah.
They've only given us 3 or 4 games on the 4 o'clock and just load us up at 1 o'clock. So
Yeah. I've
It
almost brought out a
definitely
second TV.
I always bring out a second TV.
Well, I mean, you got 3 downstairs, but
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
home, I got 1.
So we got one more
That
segment
sounds like a
here.
you problem.
It does.
Well, I mean, I've got
You want
more.
to take that one with you?
No, I've got more I can put around, but,
You can have that one.
Construction.
I hung that there for you years ago. The
So-
remote's right there. It works.
there's
Last week on we got one segment left, Dave. What we got to do for him?
Bonafide fucking bets, buddy.
Bonafide bets, motherfucker. So last
He's going to
week,
tell you how to waste your money right here.
last week I was 2-2 on my bets. I did miss the lock last week though, and it was because
What was your lock?
Philly was my lock last week, -6.5, and they won by 6, so I missed my lock.
They won by. Oh, they did
Yeah.
because of touchdown.
Was it? I think hell, I don't know. My paper. I'd have
Yeah.
to listen again.
Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't do the extra point.
Yes, they didn't do the extra.
They
point,
didn't
so
need it.
I know, but
No.
for my bet, it would have hit. So I went 2-2 last week, missed the locks. On my bets for the season, I am 8-4 so far. Oh,
That's positive.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 2-1 on the locks. It's time to make some picks.
Show us where to waste our money.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start out with
Degenerate gambling
I'm gonna start out-
motherfuckers.
Or it's
with a
our
college
us.
game. I picked a college game this week. Just I haven't picked one yet this year.
Are you
I-
sure about that?
Yeah, I haven't picked one yet this year.
I thought you
It's
did.
been all at NFL. I wanted to throw a college game in there this week. The homer in me. Taking Notre Dame -4.5 versus Arkansas.
Pig suey.
This one might be stupid.
Arkansas.
This one might be stupid. But Notre Dame -4.5 against Arkansas. Now, here's my, and we just had some talk on the picks on this, so this is going to be interesting. The Los Angeles Chargers -6.5 versus the Giants. Taking that one all day long. Chargers -6.5. I'm taking,
Are you kidding me with Jackson Dart?
yeah, buddy. He go out there and give her hell. I'm taking
1
Kansas
point
City.
game. 1 point game.
Kansas City +2.5 versus Baltimore.
Yeah.
So,
I can see that.
yeah, taking Kansas
Kelsey
City.
has a day.
I think Kelsey has a day.
We all picked differently on this game, but this is my lock of the week.
It's your lock, buddy.
Tampa Bay +3.5 against Philly in Tampa. I like Tampa. I like Baker. Philly.
I do too, buddy.
You're going to get a loss this week, damn it. I'm feeling it.
I would like for them to lose, but I'm
You know
feeling
what?
Philly
Hey,
all day.
You know what? Even if Philly wins that game by a fucking field goal, we hit the lock, baby.
$4.38.
Damn right. So that's the big one. Put all your money on it. So, hell, get rid of your wife's wedding ring. If you got it.
Yeah,
But
she don't
I
need
wouldn't
that.
bet much.
She already knows she lives here.
So there you have it. There's the picks. There's the bets. Do what you will with them.
Mm-hmm.
Mo, did you have a good time hanging out with us, man?
It's good time. It's a good time.
Mo's been listening to all
Yeah,
the episodes.
yeah, I
He's
was a
been
little-
watching.
I was a little scared coming in. Yeah,
What
but I'm
you
all
know
right.
to expect.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Everybody wants to get here and sit down and kind of comfort level sets in.
It goes exactly how it looks on screen,
It does kind of, yeah.
minus the behind the scenes.
Yeah, the big bright light over there,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, illuminating
There's
the
basically-
shine.
What bright light?
After we get through our little bit of structured shit, it's basically just shooting shit like we do in a garage, drinking
Yeah.
beer. So
Yeah.
that's what makes it so goddamn fun.
Yeah.
So don't forget about the Dubby, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Get on there, get you some hydration, and
Wrong call. The wrong call. 10% off your order.
that's right. Website, thewrongcallsportscast.com. We've got the links to the Dubby. We've got the links to the store with all the merch.
Mhm.
We've got the links to the socials on there, links to the show. You can check us out right there. Don't forget, we're streaming on Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon Music and iHeartRadio. So there's plenty of places to find us. I hope the Netherlands and Russia, you guys are still hanging out with us.
Yeah,
So,
and England. Thanks, England.
Yeah, England. Mo, you got anything to add, buddy?
I do not. I hope to be invited back
Absolutely.
once I go like 16-0. I might get an invite back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
Hitting the pitch, that's
You know,
fun.
you know.
You
You didn't
just-
mention my pick, my draft bet.
What was your bet?
I told you about. All three of us win
Oh, that's right. Yes.
again. It happened last week.
That's right. So
That was pregame talk.
that was pregame talk. So
Oh.
We
Fair
didn't know that was going to make it to
Mo-
the show.
Oh, my
That's
bad.
when you were like, well, Dave don't seem excited at all.
Yeah, I was trying to get you
No.
fired up.
in on straight,
Studio
straight
mode, bro.
money line. All of our
Yep.
teams to win this week.
Yep.
Got pretty damn good payout if it happens.
Yeah.
He's taking the Steelers. He's taking the Panthers. I'm taking the Colts in the betting world. All underdogs, straight money line.
And none of them at the same time.
No.
Yeah, so I
So,
may be able to make
Could
that
be
happen.
interesting. But hey, we are the wrong call. Josh, Dave, Mr. Morris Chaney came in and hung out with us tonight.
Yep.
Thank you as always for listening, keeping up with us. Dave?
Hey, hit us up on the socials. We really want to give a free T-shirt away to somebody that hits us with really something really cool.
Yep.
And a friend of ours, Tara, posted a Signetti post that was pretty damn funny, I thought. So, yeah,
Okay.
check that one out. I mean, it's pretty good, but I want to see more comment like that, or content, I should say. So, good job, Tara. I'll give you an attaboy this week.
But
You
no
didn't win the T-shirt yet. Just give us a topic or something. Stoke a fire of something you want to hear.
Have a conversation with
Anything,
yeah.
anything. If we call in one of our teams and we rebuttal you, whatever you want to do, we're here
Not
for you.
mine.
We're all
Not
fun.
mine.
But you guys got anything else to say?
I'm good, buddy.
Hey,
Good.
I want to thank you all for making the right call and listening to the wrong call.
Damn
Until
right.
next time, we'll see you again. 2-2. Peace.
Dave Yegi, you kicked ass, brother.
Brother, you kicked more ass.
Mo,
Thanks for
Aaron,
kicking
Richard,
ass with
coming
us.
in. Wrong Call Sportscast. We will see you guys next week. Peace.
Yep.